Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Chain Hunter. Today we're going to be talking about the infinite disc Slinger Deluxe. This is the third iteration, I believe, of the bag. I've been using this bag for some time, but I've started from the earliest version. Then there was a V2, and I would believe this would be called the V3 with some improvements. So stick around, throw a couple of discs, and I'll share the bag with you. The infinite disc Slinger Deluxe is great for the budget-minded, the guy that likes to do the speed round before he goes to work, the minimalist, or the guy that just wants to carry something lightweight, doesn't care to carry 30 discs in a heavy backpack. Back side of the Slinger, you'll notice these two D-rings, one on this side and one on that side. This will enable you to take your shoulder strap and orient it in whatever direction you want it to be in. We're going to take a look at the back of this thing for the small but limited storage for the smaller things. All right, from the back side, the one that lays against your back, we have an additional storage for things that are slim, like a slim phone, wallet, keys, snack bars, anything that's low profile that'll fit in that slot. When you start trying to get anything bigger in here, it starts pushing any disc that you have in those 3 disc dividers out, and then you start kind of limiting what you have on your main compartment. So this again is just perfect for those little things. One of the big improvements that we're going to touch on with this Slinger Deluxe is right here. The last iteration, this whole section here was made out of this real fragile mesh, and I always found that right here where the bottle pushes through to get to the bottom, it always started to begin to tear there. And I'm talking about catastrophic, like I couldn't use the bottle holder anymore. So I sent it back to Infinite Disc. They sent me another free one with that same mesh bottle holder, and it started to rip. But significant improvements here. The same material that's on the outer body is what they used at the bottom, and in here is a more, not elastic, but more of a nylon material. And here you got the cinch lock, so you can fit various different bottle sizes in here. This is a 1 liter. Easily this could fit a Nalgene bottle, Hydro flask. You could go from 12-ounce can, 22, 32, 40. The girth of it would probably fit it, but you might get some tipping from that. The Infinite Disc Slinger Deluxe carries anywhere about 12 to 15 discs. Let's go ahead and get in here. Opens up to the main compartment. I could fit 12 in this main compartment. I wouldn't really push it any further than that. Right here, you'll notice these 3 elastic dividers. I find that perfect for my approach putter, throwing putter, and putting putter. So right here, got all my distance drivers, fairway drivers, to the mids, and then right here you'll see those 3 slotted dividers. Pretty easy to get in and out. Now the tackier putters you have, you're going to probably have some issues initially when it's brand new, when these things are a lot more tighter. But I find that to be a lot more ideal for getting your putters versus the front. All right, something worth mentioning is up top here you have these 2 eyelet holes. That's to fit a included mini beaner through there to fix your towel to. Now what I found problematic about that is the towel then hangs and drapes over the entire entryway for your disc, and it just gets in the way for me. So what I basically did is I just took a Prodigy towel, wrapped it around the shoulder strap with the button, and I just tucked my towel then into the back of the bag. So when I'm pulling disc in and out of the main entryway, I'm not having this big blanket or towel right in the way of my entry point. Here we are at the bottom of the bag. You don't get the same kind of protection you would on a more premium type of backpack or bag. You can see it doesn't have this waterproofing on the bottom, nor does it have any feet. The water bottle holder has a grommet in which it can drain any kind of water or condensation that forms in the bottom of the bottle holder. That's a plus. But I will tell you that I noticed there's something inside. It seems that it has some kind of water-resistant, waterproofing lining within. This bag does not come with any sort of rain cover, but what I did notice with inside the bag, it seems to have almost like a messenger bag waterproof liner. I would probably say in time, as that begins to deteriorate and crack, it's going to probably be no good. But at this time, it seems throughout Most of the front of the bag and the sides is made out of this rubbery, water-resistant, probably waterproof material. One thing to mention is the ease of getting these back into the mesh pocket. They slide right in. Again, I find that when I was using my putters, I'm fighting to get it in. It's so much thicker, but the low profile and slim nature of the distance drivers proves to be a lot better on this outer mesh pocket in my experience. All right, let's talk about comfort while we're out here. For what this bag was intended for, 12 to 15 disc, a couple of snacks, phone, wallet, keys, and about a liter of hydration, it carries well. There is no digging. The padding on the shoulder strap seems sufficient. All right, guys, let's talk about cost. The Infinite Disc Slinger Deluxe comes in at $27.99, not including shipping. So at $27.99, I think this is great for the beginner that's coming into the sport, as well as the seasoned player who wants to travel and carry light. But I think this is a great bag. I mean, I have no complaints.